My name is Costa, proudly representing the Jealous Craig Network here in our vendor. We have listing agents, myself, George, Paul. We've got quite a number of our staff here to support. We've got Elaine, Jimmy, we've got Stephen, Tiffany, Russ, and I think that's all of us here. If there's any questions at all, guys, regarding the documentation, if you need assistance with your bidding, please seek one of our consultants. Now, we'll try not to keep you here too long, guys, but there's a few legalities that we need to get out of the way, so I'll breeze through them as quick as we can. Then we'll get down to the exciting part to see who will buy 42 Fairview Road here in Mount Waverley. We are selling lot 40, Planet Subdivision 053827, volume 02675, folio 829. Better known to you and I as this amazing home here at 42 Fairview Road, here in the Essex Heights part of Mount Waverley. We're selling today, buyers with all fiction fittings as inspected. 10% deposit will be payable upon the sale here today, and settlement to be what you have discussed with the follow-ups through George or Paul or myself. You can bid on those terms. Now, buyers, we do have rules in Victoria, and they clearly state that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. Vendors have reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. False bids are prohibited, sole major disruption by bidders, and fines apply for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words we use during the auctions indicate that we're making bid on behalf of the vendor. Quite simply, vendor bid, and only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Are there any questions at all here, buyers? Are we comfortable moving forward, or would you like to query me on the home, the bidding process, or anything else in the documentation? Well, thanks again to the owner for allowing Jealous Craig and the team to look after them here today. And good luck to every single person here, and we hope we can find the right buy here. It's an amazing opportunity. It's a great pocket, Essex Heights, and the view is just to die for. Very hard to find something in this spot, and the benefit of nearly 1,000 square metres of prime Mount Waverley land, large family home, lots of accommodation here, amazing indoor-outdoor integration. It's the perfect home to enjoy in these beautiful, nice, warm summer nights. 16 to 17 has been the guide throughout the campaign. We've seen results of very similar homes to this sell, well in excess of 17 into the 1819s. But I thought a fair start buy, somewhere around 1.6 to get things moving here at the lower end of the range. I'm in your hands now, buyers. 1,600,000 as an opening bid. Who would like to start things off? Surely that's fair. Lots of second and third inspections here. Multiple contract requests here. 1,600,000 as an opening start. I'm in your hands here now. Is that a bid or are you just waving? It's a bid. 1.6. The youngest bidder of the night. Welcome. $1,600,000 here now, guys. There's your competition directly ahead. We'll take a rise to 25 moving forward now. 1,625 is what I'm chasing now. 1.6 ahead here now. First at 1.6. Second call at 1.6, buys. We need to bid to buy. It's as simple as that. Third at $1,600,000 here now. 1.625. Yes? No, more. Okay, how much? No, we're up in 25. That's what you'll need to bid to. 1.625, thank you. 1,625. Confirm? Yes? She's saying yes, he's saying no. What do we want to do? Russ, make a decision. Have a moment, think. 1.6 here, buys. We're up in 25s now. Jimmy, if there's interest, likewise. Elaine, Stephen, and Paul at the rear. $1,600,000 here now. Yes? No? 1,650,000. 165. 1,650,000. How's that? They bid for you. 165 here now, directly ahead. Guys, we need to bid if we want to make the decision now. Your call here. We're headed here. Anyone on the right-hand side to my left or at the back here now, make the bid no now, guys. $1,650,000 here. If you don't bid, you're going to miss out. First call at 165. Second call at 1,650,000. Third at $1,650,000 here now. No. Look, we don't want to have a domestic dispute, but if you want to bid, you can. 10 or so, we're happy to look at your decision now. Do you want to go to 1.66? Yes? Happy with that figure confirmed? Yell at Russ if there's interest. Buys 5 bet here. Large split level limit now. 1,660. 1,660 is against you here now, Tiffany. 166 here on the right hand side. Knockout bid perhaps coming higher, coming stronger. 1.66 buys. You can work from home. Lots of accommodation here now. Gym, separate living zones, another 10. 1,670 now. Two bidders here now, buys. 1,670. $1,000 here now, and it's against you here. Any further bidding now, buys, please make the bid known. $1,670,000 now. First at 167. Second call at 1,670,000. Third and final time. $1,670,000 here now. No further advances here, buys at 1.67. Or buys, bear with me a moment, I'll seek some real quick instructions.
你主要买的是地吗？这么大一块地。
All right, everybody, thanks very much for your patience. We can confirm 1,670,000. Very, very close. I can assure you we are going to be selling here this evening. However, if there's no further advances from 1.67, we pass in for direct negotiation here. Any bid over this figure, it's very clear we're going to be on the market. So if you want to bid now, next bid, we are on the market. I'll make that very clear now. $1,670,000. Otherwise, we pass in for direct negotiation. Large family home here, buys, 5-bed, lots of accommodation, work from home, gym, outdoor area, land, decking, views, Essex Heights location, walk to Jordanville, Mount Waverley and Essex Heights Primary. All the facilities here within walking distance here, buys. Now's the time to decide. 5 or 10 will get you ahead here now. Happy to go 5 or so, 10. No, not willing to bid here now. $1,670,000 now. We are ahead. If we don't bid buys, we'll simply miss out. First call at $1,670,000. Second call. 1.7. 1,700,000. And buys, we're on the market. We are selling. Make that very clear now. Anyone who's been holding back needs to make a decision here now. $1,700,000. Selling here now, Tiffany. Decide 5, 10 more, something stronger. Otherwise, buys, we are ahead directly now. If there's any interest back here, please bid now. Otherwise, you will miss out. $1,670,000 now. 1.7, yes. $1,700,000 directly ahead here now. First at 1.7. Second call at $1,700,000. Third and final time at $1,700,000 here now. No late bids at all here, guys. Once we call 3 times when we sell, you will not have the opportunity to offer 5, 10. Any further advances from there, you will simply miss out. Location, land size, very hard to establish a position like this with what this home has to offer. Think about what you're missing out on, how much longer you'll have to wait to find something of this calibre and this standard in this location. End of the year now, not much else coming on the market. You'll have to wait for months and months before you find something to replicate 42 Fairview in this position here now. Make the right choice. Essex Heights primary school location here now. Very neat, very tidy, good quality home from top to bottom. No work required here now, guys. Move in and enjoy. Last opportunity here now. There are no further advances. We are selling. I'll make that very clear. There's interest here in front. All to the right now, buyers, or further back in the driveway. Make the bid known now, guys. We're on the phone. We're having a chat. We're thinking. We're discussing now. Guide me here, Tiffany, if you want to do any more.
5 more.
5 more. 1,705,000. New bidder, welcome now. 1,705, and it's against you here now, Jimmy. 1,705,000 now. Still, if there's interest here in front, Tiffany, to your right or to your left now. $1,705,000 here now. First call at 1,705. 5K more. 1,710. 171, and it's against you now, George. Extra 5, 10, yes? 15, another 5, 20. 172 now. 25, 30, 35. I was getting into a rhythm then. 40. 1735 here now. 1.75. Knockout bid here now. 5 more, maybe not. 1,755,000 now. We're out. It's all right. We'll give you a bit of time. 1,755. We're still on the phone here now. Not sure who we're talking to, but I can have a chat to them if you like. 1,755 now. First call, we are selling. Second call, we are selling. Third and final time. No late bids here now. $1,755,000 here. We can't tempt you in for another 1,000 or 2. You sure? But if you go 5 and they go 5, it won't cost you anything.
100%.
All right. We appreciate the bidding. Thank you now. Looks like you've done enough. We'll go back through the crowd here now. Make sure there's no further interest here. As I mentioned, buyers, no late bids here. Once we call it 3 times, there'll be no opportunity to offer any more. No further advances now. 42 February here in Mount Waverley. First call. Second call. Third and final call. $1,755,000 now. We are selling. We are selling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the new owner to the home. We are sold. Congratulations. Thank you for attending another Jealous Craig auction and have a great weekend. Well done. Congratulations.